Yo, Gemini, Sun Rising Moon, what's up? My name is Angelo 77. Welcome to this reading. If you're new at this channel, you're at the right place at the right time with the right spiritual beings. If you already know me, welcome back. This is your weekly reading. Let's check what kind of energies are going on, what kind of messages you need to hear, Gemini. About my offers, about my services, you can find everything in the description box, but you can book me for this kind of video, Celtic Cross reading with my cards, with my intuition, with my guides, for whatever you need. $33, 33, and you have 7 days access for this video, as well as some distant angelic Reiki, where I send my archangels or guardian angels that I work with on myself to you for healing and rebalancing your chakras for 22 minutes for $22.22. Take what resonates. Okay, if you need anything, it's down in the description box. My email is Angelo77 as letters 77 at gmail.com. Cool. Let's start. In German, we say starten. Let's start your reading where you are right now. The first card, Gemini, Sun, Rising, Moon. Let's call upon angels, love, spirit, guides. Ooh. Okay. Okay. 10 Pentacles in reverse. Where you are right now, there's a lot of new beginnings coming, but I feel like you don't see them. They already happened in your life for the one or the other, but you have to like expand your perception towards them. Sometimes we go through here and there's some changes in our reality and we don't see them. Why? Because we're holding too much onto the bigger picture. But Spirit is also telling me with your appearance, with the way of how you used to think, compare yourself to the past, Gemini. You have been through a lot of changes. Spirit is telling me a lot of things right now. Look in front of the mirror, Spirit is telling me. Look how your body, your face changed. Look how your perception changed. Look how your daily life has changed in comparison to the months or the weeks, the years before. There's a lot of new beginnings that you're experiencing right now. Like here and there are some blessings that are major, but also like your everyday blessings. Don't hold on too much to the bigger picture. See what you already have. But I see Psychic Tarot wants to come through as well as a supportive message for your current energy. No, they're telling me for, look, one card wants to come out. What's going on here? For the card 2, potential challenges. I would just like to take this. Wow. Look, this is you, fertility. As I said, growing, growth. And I hear Virgo energy, a lot of healing. You have been through a lot of healing and balanced out a lot, like grew in different directions. I feel like the challenge is here to actually be aware that you are not the person that you used to be, Gemini, and the potential here that you're still growing. It's a continuous process. So keep growing in all these directions that you've been doing and growing into. It's a beautiful energy. They sell fertility card clarifying with the tarot card deck here. Fertility clarifier. 9 of Pentacles. You see that? It's so beautiful. Starting the reading with 10 of Pentacles, saying that there are so many blessings surrounding you, like birds being around you, because you're high vibrating. You're so full of grace. Tap more into this energy. Tap more into like seeing your daily blessings, every momentum, being gratitude for all that you have right now, because you have changed and have grown in so many ways, Gemini. Like, I feel like your throat has activated in so many ways. Do you hear my voice, how it's changing? There was a lot of throat activation, a lot of releasing from your throat chakra. This is beautiful. What to focus on? The Fool in reverse. Step into the unknown. It's still continuing with the transformation Scorpio energy. Step into the unknown and see that the divine has got your back. I'm just like thinking if I should clarify this with another card. They say bottom of the deck. 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands for the Fool. It's like the more you tap into the unknown, the more you are uplifted and find enthusiasm. I don't know how to say that word. Like raising and great feelings, raise vibrations in every opportunity. And I feel like there was maybe even a separation with like someone, and it's coming together again. I hear fire sign. I don't know why. I see it as Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Take what resonates, Gemini. But there might be coming a comeback, celebration, the foundation, number 4, 4 Vance's foundation. So the more you tap into the unknown, this is what you need to focus on, the more you have found the foundation for your daily life. The 4th card, your past, the Page of Wands, maybe even this fire sign that we talked about. But I feel like this is also you trying to find passions, trying to act and be assertive on your passions, and being led by spirit. They tell me energy oracle card, like they show me energy oracle card to clarify the Page of Wands, your past. Spirit, what kind of card wants to come through for Page of Wands? Patience. It fell out reverse. So I feel like there's new things coming, but in the past, wait, because there's a supportive message. Financial constraints. I hear it in the past, you had like kind of financial things going on. I feel this like actually more for the Page of Wands. And you were not, it's like I see you kind of on a playboard game and you were not moving forward. You were not putting things into action. You were not really like finding passion or like following your passions that could bring you a lot of new beginnings financially. But this has changed with the 9 and the 1 here. Is a 10, completion. Let's check more what's going on here. The number 5, your strength. Wow, your intuition. And this is beautiful because here I said something about spirit, right? Look, there's an angel guiding you, and you couldn't see, like you didn't follow the inner guidance that you've been receiving in the past. And this would have bring you a lot of change in your finances. You didn't follow that because you were kind of feeling insecure, maybe. Again, like about to focus on tapping into the unknown and being guided by spirit. Because your strength is actually High Priest, and it started all in April, I hear it. April was a really big peak momentum for you, where your intuition was coming more and more in alignment with you. My third eye is aching right now by saying this. A lot of third eye activation. This was literally here. Boom, boom, boom. Beautiful, beautiful energies. And I feel like maybe even the one or the other got a new cat in April, or like a new pet. Something like maybe even an elemental or an interdimensional being that is supporting you, that is with you, that is protecting you. This is your strength. They're protecting you, and you're protected by your inner High Priest by connecting more and more to her. Clarifying the High Priest. Seeing through the illusion, honey. The High Priest stands for emotional intelligence. The Lovers, and I feel like you understand your strength is also to see who is talking bullshit. And I feel like how to balance yourself out more, how to take a step forward, how to take a step back, how to balance your divine feminine, divine masculine energy. Like when to put things into action and when to take a break, when to take a rest. The near future. This is you, Gemini, being driven by your higher self. This is beautiful. Look at your past. Kind of the same symbolism here with a spirit here. And not putting things into action, not having the assertiveness, but this has changed and putting decisions based on this voice here. Whatever they're telling you, you to step forward. This is you becoming this person, this being. Psychic Tarot, near future. King of Swords, supportive message. Gemini, Sun, Rising, Moon. King of Swords. What's going on here? The near future. King of Swords. Gemini, Sun, Rising, Moon. Spirit, be clear, please. Recognition and reward. I feel like this is also going to be you kind of recognizing. They told me also bottom of the deck. Triumphant success. Look, there's a lot of ideas that you will receive in the near future that you have to follow, and they're coming all from your higher self. So you need to you need to recognize what kind of decisions you have to make that will bring you a lot of rewards. And there's a lot going on with soul mission and life path, because I've been seeing number 17 here as well. Maybe you have also some Taurus in your chart, Gemini, because Taurus was all about life purpose. A lot of 17 numbers, the number 7, 17. And I don't know, when I told you about the high priest, I looked at the time, it was also 7:17. And I told you, like, my third eye is aching. I feel like a lot of awakening is happening within you, and you're going to be like really successful with like some ideas that bring you success, that are bringing also new beginnings, but you have to recognize them with your higher self. You will receive a download, you receive an idea that you have to follow, that you have to take action to. Don't be the Page of Wands in reverse anymore. This has changed. The 7th card, the suggested approach. Okay, I grabbed intuitively 2 cards. I will just go with that. So it's the Hermit in reverse and the Justice card. I just try to see the dates. Look, the Hermit is ruled by Virgo, and the Justice card is ruled by Libra. So I feel like whatever you take right now in action, it will fruition in September as well as October. More like end of August, September, end of September, beginning of October. This is the Virgo Libra season. There's Pluto, the planet of rebirth. Again, like a lot of symbolism here with your intuition. Like both cards are in reverse. I feel like you're going to receive some karma. Whatever you put out to the world, it's going to come back. But it will help you to see things from different perspectives with the Libra scale here, from the Justice card. But I want to clarify it with the Spirit Animal card. Okay, they tell me Psychic Tarot. Let's check what suggested approach. The Hermit talks about healing, isolating yourself. But the thing is, since it's in reverse, I feel like it is done with healing. It is done with isolating yourself. It is done with like taking a break, Gemini. You have seen enough perceptions. You have seen enough perspectives with the Libra. You have seen everything from different angles. Now it's the time to put action and let the world know that you are alive, and let the world see you with your light shining fully. Mental conflict, yes, you're like still in this whole, I should take a step back. I should isolate myself more. I should heal more. I should heal more. Because the May month for you was a general healing month. And we are end of May right now. It was a really big healing month for you, Taurus season. Understanding what is it that you already have, and seeing like where to put more things into action and where to not put things into action. There's still like some insecurities that you're healing from right now with the red color here, the mental conflict, but it's changing. It's time for you. The suggested approaches is time for you. You have healed enough. Show the world yourself. I want to check also Spirit Animal card. The suggested approach, what kind of spirit animal wants to come through? Gemini, Sun, Rising, Moon. The Stingray. Look, a lot of colors, a lot of alignment, but it's in reverse. Let's check the meaning. It's the water. Developing confidence, sense of self, or spine. Oh, yes. I hear yoga for the one or the other for your back. The Stingray card represents a pivotal point in personal growth. The moment has come when the Stingray must decide between the old, easy, comfortable, and familiar, and the new, challenging, uncomfortable, and unfamiliar. Beautiful. That's why like the different aspects of the Libra scale, looking back to like the old perspective and like trying to be in a comfortable stage, or like coming out and elevating from the star cloud. Maybe the star cloud is comfortable, but you know, like the uncomfortable, the growth is like when you are elevating from the star cloud and following that inner calling. And the new, challenging, uncomfortable, and unfamiliar. pressure from family and friends makes the decision even more complicated. Mental conflict. No matter what choice is made now, it's inevitable that this dilemma will surface again and again as the force of Dharma growing within the stingray is too strong to ignore. When in balance, ego wants to grow. When out of balance, blames others, quits. To bring into balance, move through the discomfort. Gemini. The suggested approach is dancing, moving, bring your body in action so you can release those trapped energies. Yo, okay, the 8th card, what you need to know. 6 of Pentacles, where to invest. You're investing right now into the wrong people. I want to clarify this. Energy Oracle card, they showed me this deck. What kind of energy is there? What you need to know. 6 of Pentacles is like, you know, like harmonies, where to give. Is it a harmony, like give and take? You're detaching yourself right now from these people because attachment card is in reverse. A lot of people that brought challenges, a lot of people that brought tribals, a lot of people that were wearing masks. You're disconnecting from them. That's beautiful. This is like, I feel like what you need to know is the more you detach yourself from these people, the better you allow yourself to move through, to move forward, to continue to move forward. Beautiful. I just see the bottom of the deck energy. The Knight of Swords. This is going to be you taking decisions, fast, communicative decisions based on your intuition. Look, no other card. Beautiful. And this is funny. The other bottom of the deck is the Devil, attachments, literally. And you started following more the butterfly. Look, butterfly symbolism in both cards. Here's a butterfly and here. I love it. I love it so much. So let's check the hopes and fears. I will put this card here because this would be actually the number 9, but I saw it right now as the bottom of the deck energy for the 8th spot. So I will put it on the 8th and I would pull now the number 9. The hopes and fears, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like kind of losing yourself, your sense of self, not knowing how to invest into the right things. And also like you have to allow yourself to receive. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who's so in alignment with receiving things and giving things back. I want to clarify this with the little tarot card deck. What is it saying? The hope and the fear card with the Queen of Pentacles. Clarifier, please. Look, you're like in general, you don't have to be afraid of anything because 10 of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles is your energy, what's going on right now. But you need to like listen more to your intuition and you're going to receive something, a big idea, and you need to follow that. And you need to also move through the discomfort, Gemini. Like, you know, the more we realize that we are actually have been changed, that we have been grown, is when we feel like discomfort and fear, because this is like the momentum where we realize, the indicator that we have outgrown our old selves, that we have become to our new version. And this is something that you need to realize. The Emperor in reverse. I feel like you have dealt with maybe an earth sign, rising fire sign, or fire sign, rising earth sign. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor, because Emperor stands for Aries, Mars. Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I feel like this might be even you to take action, to take responsibility for your own things. You know, the Emperor is someone who has responsibility, who is secure in what is it that he wants. He's structured, organized, logical. He demands. He puts things into action. And it's like for you to understand more and more, what is it that you have? What kind of resources do you have? And how can you invest them into this idea that you're going to receive, Gemini? How can you invest them into wisely, logically, rationally, yet also driven by your intuition? Why are we two people? I thought this is private. Hey. Let's clarify, not clarify, the potential future. Wow, Queen of Cups, totally psychic and aware of your gifts, aware of your skills, aware of how to fill your cup. And also, I feel like connected more and more to your inner divinity, inner divine feminine. Also, like, knowing who sits at your table and who should not, driven psychically. Yeah. Like tapped into your intuition, taking decisions based on your intuition with the Page of Swords here. This is you, Gemini. And I feel like also you might be getting to know a water sign that is more in alignment with you. There's like kind of a mother energy for you, a female energy for you, or I feel like I hear like a job position with a water sign, kind of a female gendered energy, or without the gender, just like the female energy of a woman in your life that could bring you some new possibilities, some new options in a potential future. Maybe in a collaboration with the idea that you're going to receive. What kind of idea this might be? Let's see. Somebody tell me again, Spirit Animal card. The near future, what kind of idea? I just want to see the pictures. Wow. Okay. I feel like with the frog and the lizard, I hear a lot of healing. I feel like an idea that is also like kind of, the lizard is someone that fits anywhere. They can just like fit themselves anywhere with their shades, with their colors, I want to read those keywords. Maybe I will receive some things here, but definitely something about healing others with the frog. Frog is, what is it? Is it a water? Found it. Clearing, cleansing, healing. Yes. The frog and the water element are almost inseparable. The frog spends its first months of life entirely within this healing element and then emerges to rest on land. But no matter how earthly the frog becomes, its needs for cleansing and regeneration is regular. I hear a spa place for the one or the other. Like really like something, working in a spa place, working somewhere where you're working as a healer, as a Reiki practitioner, or just like massage, aromatherapy, something in this area, Gemini. Because maybe even that, like some of you that are seeing this, you have some water placements in your chart, some rising water signs, some moon water. But no matter how earthly the frog becomes, its needs for cleansing and regeneration is regular. Frogs tend to become overworked and undernourished, so it's vital that such sensitive creatures practice self-care. This card serves as a reminder that water helps us cleanse, forgive, and release. Time to dive in. Frogs aren't meant to carry a heavy load. 107, by the way. It's maybe part of your life purpose because I said I see 17, and 107 is a 17 in numerology. Maybe the North Node is in Virgo for the one or the others. Time to dive in. Frogs aren't meant to carry a heavy load. When in balance, clear energy and enthusiasm for life. I was using the word enthusiasm for the 4 Vans. When out of balance, depleted, running on empty, to bring into balance lake, river, ocean, or bathhouse. The lizard, I want to read out the lizard. So it's definitely something about like, look, the lizard has instinctual, sensitive to the subtle dreamer. I feel like both in a psychic healer with tools that you use, crystals, water, like water therapies, aromatherapies, Reiki, angelic Reiki, like in these directions, Gemini. Instinctual, sensitive to the subtle dreamer. The lizard is an expert in the realm of sensory perception. I hear for the one of the others, even like maybe filming ASMR videos with your voice and doing some healing. As if it has a sixth sense, the lizard hears what is yet to be spoken and sees what is yet to manifest. Although this is an amazing gift, it can easily wear the lizard down. Big crowds, lots of travel, or overstimulation will drain a lizard of their magical essence. This card is an indication to pull back from the bright lights and big city and return to the inner artist who's been whispering your name. When in balance, artistic, telepathic, spiritual. When out of balance, elusive, non-committal, flaky, to bring into balance a creative project. yeah, I feel like for you to connect to your higher self more and understand what kind of next steps you need is also to firstly cleanse and release yourself, and also pursue this new project or this idea about like healing other people. I will close this reading with some notes, Gemini, that wants to come through. Okay, it fell down on the animal spirit cards for the near future. Literally on the frog and the lizard. Get laid tonight, embrace your sexuality. Okay, maybe you've been dealing with a water and earth sign that you could hook around with. Take what resonates. I'm like, you know, I'm just me. The Fool card. Go on dates. Okay, you definitely have to go more on dates and embrace yourself. And the last one fell also in Scorpio. Maybe you have some Scorpio in your chart. This makes you a little bit hypersexual, but this is cool. Step into the unknown and expect miracles. It fell in Scorpio with the Fool, so transform into stepping into the unknown, Gemini. Look, my name is Angelo, 7% battery. If you feel aligned with my energy, subscribe to my channel to not miss the future readings. I would highly appreciate you, whatever you want to do with this channel here. Thumbs up, thumbs down, I don't know. Give me a comment, donate to my PayPal if you feel like that, or like book me for a service. I would be happy. Yeah, thank you so much. I send you light, blessings, love, abundance. I'm grateful for you co-creating this reading with me. And yeah, have a beautiful momentum wherever you are.